It is my absolute privilege to officially welcome you to the love fest of the season, the wedding of Eleanor and Ryan. They are stealing the show as the stars of this epic little love story, a love that spans some 13 years together. So it is about damn time that we level things up and make their love official at last.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake this heartache until I saw your light, and it's got me feeling like.
Eleanor, you have transitioned into motherhood and you are an amazing mum, and you are raising Harper, who is a beautiful little girl with a fabulous personality.
Honestly, words will never express how proud I am to call you my sister.
You have such a big impact on everyone's lives, and always go out of your way to help everyone, and I couldn't be happier you guys are finally tying the knot.
She's always brightened up our lives because she never did remember to turn off any lights.
I've been walking on air, left all my worries and cares. I've got no burdens around you. I don't care 'cause I love you.
Now, Finno, where to begin, hey? It's been a bloody long road, mate. We grew up spending every day together, usually up some sort of mischief or doing something we shouldn't.
You're always on board to help us out when we need it, and you bring the fun to any occasion.
We have watched you mature into the man you are today.
A loyal, reliable and hardworking father, son, partner and now husband.
Life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like.
You are both working so hard to create an amazing life for your family, and you have so many good times ahead of you. We love you and are extremely proud of you both. Congratulations.
I know you're both going to make the best husband and wife. Wish you both nothing but the absolute best.
Please raise your glasses to the happy couple.
Ryan, it's certainly no secret that you continue to amaze Eleanor every single day. Her most favourite thing about you is watching you transition into the world's best dad. You're the person she will love until the end of time. Eleanor, in you, Ryan found his person. Someone who's loving, caring. You're his rock, his voice of reason. He couldn't imagine a life without you.
I found pieces that you left, parts of you I didn't even know I had. So I put them on the shelf in my bedroom. In my head you weren't wrong.
So without further ado, Ryan, will you take Eleanor to be your wife?
I do.
Eleanor, will you take Ryan to be your husband? I do. So there is just one final thing, and today we are throwing it over to you to declare these two as husband and wife. So I would love you to repeat after me as loud as you can. Ryan and Eleanor. Ryan and Eleanor. We officially declare you. Husband and wife.
So I just wanted to start off to say how beautiful my wife looks. It's honestly an incredible feeling getting to marry not only my childhood lover but my best friend. You do so much to me and Harper, and nothing goes unappreciated.